Over 140 of the world's top amateur golfers made the pilgrimage to the home of golf here at St Andrews for the 2014 Links Trophy. Round 1 was on the new course on an uncharacteristically calm but slightly overcast morning. The early starters were looking to take advantage of the conditions, amongst them recently crowned Scottish Open Amateur Stroke Play champion Gavin Moynihan.
This year is the first year I come over for the Scottish Amateur and the St Andrews, so it's been a great 2 weeks so far, and played the old course yesterday and just loved it. Wanted to play it for a lot of years, so I really enjoyed the place. It's just class just to be here. You get a good feeling just about the golf course and everything, so really looking forward to this week.
The Irishman opened with a level par 71, only good enough to tie for 61st in a low scoring day. Out behind and 3 better off at the end of play was Scotland's Bradley Neal. Here with a beautiful tee shot at the par 3 fifth. Bradley had a great time the last time he competed in St Andrews as Peter Uline's amateur partner in the Dunhill Links Championship. Bradley had also finished 3rd in this year's Lytham Trophy, which was won by this man, Tristram Lawrence from South Africa, holing out well, also on his way to a 3 under par total of 68. Over to the par 5 12th, and this is Julian Taylor from England, and that was an eagle putt. But the Yorkshireman had to settle for a birdie as he headed for a 5 under total of 66. Eventually the sun began to break through the haze, and with the breeze still not too strong, Scotland's very own Daniel Kay took advantage of the excellent conditions, rolling in a beautiful putt for a birdie there on the second. Daniel's had a quiet time recently after reaching the Scottish Amateur Championship final a few years ago. He was on the fringes of the Scotland team and he could be heading back there. Great performance on day 1. Marvellous approach at the 7th. That went in for a birdie, and Daniel finished 5 under par also with a 66. Top Scot on the day though was this man, Jamie Savage. He finished 6 under par, and that putt went in for his only bogey of the day on 18. The recently crowned Irish Open Stroke Play champion, sitting in 4th position overnight. Well, as the breeze got up a little bit, some of the golfers coped better than others. Here's James Allen at the par 3 13th, with a beautiful tee shot right at the flag over the bunker. Nice stuff, but it really was the early starters that took advantage of the course and the conditions to score well. Here's Italy's Federico Zucchetti at the par 5 12th, hitting the green with his second shot. He didn't sink the eagle putt, he settled for a birdie, but he did manage to finish at 7 under par, tied for second alongside Jeff Drakefield from Australia. But there was one man who dominated the scoring today, France's Gregoire Shoab, with an amazing score of 11 under par for a 60, and look at that. Well, here in the 5th, a couple of inches of that went in, we could have had a 59. Great scoring today, especially from the Frenchman at the top. That's the state of play after day 1 on the new course. Tomorrow brings another challenge as the players take on the old course.